Hi, I'm Chris Haigh and this is the Fiddle channel. Today I'm going to play the Knox County Blues. Now someone suggested I do something about early black fiddle players, and this is a great example. This is a tune, Knox County Blues, recorded by the Tennessee Chocolate Drops back in 1930 with Howard Armstrong on violin and recorded in Knoxville, Tennessee. This is an example of a real simple raw blues from a great fiddle player. So we're going to go through it a couple of times through the melody. And it's the sliding and bending which is the great thing about this tune, and then we'll try a little bit of a solo, because this was actually a complete instrumental and quite a few times round with soloing, so it's well worth listening to. So it's in the key of G, starting on a D. So they were sliding down the flattened third, sliding down to the A. Sliding up from the D flat and sliding down to the C, and then here's a great lick starting with the fourth finger on the D string, on the G string. That's quite a tricky one. So fourth finger goes down before you start playing. One more time, 3, 4. And then the last line, slightly before the bar line. And it repeats that same line that we had before. So it's quite tricky getting the slides. Let's go through it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. A couple of things about the style of this. I'm very tempted to play vibrato on some of the longer notes, like and it really is very inappropriate to do that, so don't do any vibrato. If you want to make it sound slightly more country, then there's a room for a lot of drones. And certainly if you were playing it solo, then those drones would be a great idea. On the original you've got guitar and I think possibly mandolin playing, and there's hardly any droning, but I think it's quite appropriate. So let's do it once through with the backing. And this is not a great backing, I have to admit, but it's the best we've got. Now if you're going to do a solo on this, the scale to use I know it's not really a pure scale, but this is more or less what it's based on, what he's playing. So that's the beginning of the major blues scale. In fact, that's all of the major blues scale, but then he often puts in an F natural. So I'm just going to improvise a couple of times round and see how it goes. And Howard actually does a pizzicato solo, which is quite fun. I hope you enjoyed this. If you want a copy of the music, then send me an email, subscribe, and I will send them to you. I'll play you out with the melody again and a couple more times around the improvisation. See you again soon.